Hey guys, it is the next night. We haven't vlogged all day. We've been so busy doing other things. Kaylee went out and was having coffee with a friend today, and she was gone for most of the day, so I was at home doing some editing and some blog post writing, so didn't do too much. Yesterday we went shopping, as you guys know, the Macquarie Centre, and I forgot to tell you, this is what I got. So, got myself a bargain. Pair of pants for only $10, so these will come in handy when I'm going overseas next month in about 3 weeks. Only $10, so that was a huge bargain. I think I was the only one that ended up getting something. I don't think Kaylee ended up getting anything for our trip. Good evening guys, today is Vlogmas day 18 and we have done no vlogging today whatsoever until now. We've been busy just editing and doing some things around the house. At the moment I'm looking on Rome to Rio again, just looking for bus routes and things like that for our upcoming Europe trip. So at the moment I'm looking from Dubrovnik to Split, so we'll be catching a bus from Dubrovnik to Split. So it's going to take about 3 hours according to this, and it's probably about between $20 to $35. So that's not too bad. I was actually expecting it to take a lot longer and probably cost a lot more. So pretty happy with that. I'm gonna keep on looking for some of our other trip, and also we haven't actually booked anything for our America or Canada leg yet. So I'm gonna look at a bit of that as well. So accommodation and flights and all those sorts of things, because when we go to America, we probably won't spend too much time in America. If we do, we might go to maybe Mexico or spend a few days or a week or so in Canada as well, because I think we're more excited to go to Canada than to America, and Mexico is a lot cheaper than USA and Canada, so we would really like to go there. Plus, it just looks really beautiful, and I think that we'll really enjoy our time in Mexico. Kaylee's here as well.
Just editing again, editing all day long, video after video, photo after photo. I feel like it's just never ending sometimes. And now I'm choosing a photo to go on Instagram, and I think I'm going to have to edit one from scratch.
I think we're really starting to get excited, guys, for our upcoming trip. It doesn't quite feel real yet, but knowing that there's only about 17 days from now, so just over 2 weeks before we head down to Melbourne for the flight from Melbourne out to Hong Kong. So we're getting really excited, and we still feel like we're a little bit stressed and feel like we haven't fully planned it, which we haven't, and feel like we haven't got everything that we need for our trip and things that we have to purchase, like buses and some accommodation maybe, and some flights and things like that. Still quite a bit to go, but we are starting to get very excited. We really can't wait until we go. I think that it's going to be probably one of our best trips that we've been on. It's definitely the longest, and it's probably going to be the most stressful, but the most rewarding overall.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited as well. I'm just really thinking about a lot of things that we have to do right now before we go. It is pretty exciting because it's only a few weeks away. It's just, I reckon this is one of my most unprepared trips, and I'm pretty prepared when I usually go overseas, but it just happens to be that like one of the biggest ones, or the biggest one that we've ever done together, happens to be very, very disorganized at the moment and very unplanned in parts. So I think that's kind of like stressing me out a bit, because usually I like to just know what's happening and what's going to be planned and that, and it's just sort of hard not knowing what we're going to be doing at the end of our trip as well, and whether we will continue on in America and do more in Canada and Mexico hopefully, or whether we'll just come straight home.
Over the next couple of days, guys, the last couple of days of Vlogmas, Kaylee and I might not be doing vlogs together because I'm going to go home and help my dad out with some jobs for a couple of days, and then we're going to probably catch up again just before Christmas and then spend the Christmas break together. So maybe the next 2 or 3 days we won't be together, but we'll still try to vlog and just kind of cut them up and put them all together. So if you see in the next couple of videos that we're not together, that is the reason why. Thank you so much for sticking with us during this Vlogmas period, guys. This is the first time we're doing it and we are enjoying it. It's harder than it actually sounds, getting content out every single day and recording and making time to actually really put ourselves out there and vlog every day. It is actually harder than it looks. Please continue to watch our videos over the next coming days. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and make sure you click the like button if you do. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.